starting off this new unit, we're going to look at two different systems that you should remember from 6th grade, but if you don't, we're going to quickly review them. The first one is SPACE, and that's our acronym for simplifying and substituting, using our order of operations, or PEMDAS, accurately distributing numbers, if we see anything in parentheses, combining like terms, and explaining your answer. There's a lot of new skills that we're going to see in these lessons. We're going to talk about combining like terms, and what that means is we're kind of just rewriting the problem and just putting things that are the same together, likes. So we reorganize the problem to make sure that terms that are the same are next to each other. And a lot of the terms we're going to talk about are whole numbers. Anytime we have a whole number by itself, put them together. And anytime you see variables that are the same. So if I see x or something x, I put all my x's together, I put all my y's together, I put all my whatever letter we have, we're going to put them together, and then we can simplify them. So let's look at this one here, and we have the expression negative 13x minus 9 plus negative 7x plus 5. So in this case, to simplify this, we're going to combine all our like terms, and we're going to put the things that are the same together. I'm going to use my highlighter to just show like these two are the same, and I call them the same because they both have a variable x. And our negative 9 and our positive 5 are both numbers, so we're going to put them together. So watch how I just rewrite this. So negative 13x plus minus 7x. Okay, I'm adding the signs with them. Those all get carried together. And then I'm going to have minus 9 and our plus 5. So things are the same, we're putting together. Alright, so let's start by doing this adding part. If I have negative 13 x's, okay, if you're kind of stuck on what that means, it kind of means like here's an x, right? I'm going to make it negative. Here's a negative x. And here's another negative x. And here's another negative x. And I have 13 of these. And now I'm going to add another 7. So look at all these. I have so many of them together, and if I were to draw them, they would take a long time. But I think we can conceptualize it if you just know you have a whole bunch together. Okay, so they're the same. So imagine I have 13 in one pile, I have 7 in another. If you put all of these together, I'm just going to have 20 of them. But why would I add them all together? I have just more negatives. This is negative 20x. And now I have negative 9 plus 5. We know how to do those. Those are different if we did this in the very first unit. So negative 9 plus 5 will give us negative 4. So negative 20x minus 4. And I can't do anything else because my two terms are not the same. So I can add this one to this one. So it is in simplest form. This is my simplified expression. So hit pause so you can jot this one down. And we're going to do one more the same way. We're going to rewrite. Let's look at this problem. We're going to, in this case, I want to write an equivalent expression. I'm going to write another expression that is the same value, and I'm going to do that by simplifying. So let's see, what's the same? 7c's and negative 4c's are the same. And positive 12 and negative 5 are the same. So let's rewrite those. 7c minus 4c's plus 12 minus 5. So in the first set, if I have 7c's and I take 4 away, I'm left with 3c's. And I had 12 and a minus 5. When I add those together, I end up with just positive 7. And again, this is simplified. I can't go any further because I have my whole number and I have a number of a variable. So I can't simplify it anymore. And these two are equal to each other. They have the same value as each other. So I can count it as an equivalent expression. So you're going to get a lot more practice in this lesson. Remember to think about your like terms. I like using highlighters to identify them and then rewriting the problem so that the terms are right next to each other. It just makes it easier for us to add and subtract them. So we'll stop there for today, and I will see you in the next lesson, Math Marbles. Take care.